So why is Bitcoin such a volatile roller coaster? Let's start over. It was right around that time the banks screwed us over. Again, when some geek invented this revolutionary internet money that can't be manipulated by countries and banks. Some even call it the money of the people. Bitcoin begins as an obscure online experiment, built and maintained by a growing number of people from around the world. And pretty soon it starts to trade online for fractions of a cent. The price swindles around, and as the community grows, it eventually soars to $1. So people sell and take profits, and it crashes back to cents, only to later reach $30 and crash again. And while banks are creating new money out of thin air, reducing the value of the dollar, creating inflation, Bitcoin's supply is set to cut by half every 4 years, making it twice as rare. Demand rises, new people hop on the train, and bam, the price is over $200. But people barely even understand what Bitcoin is. And they're like, then, after a short period of stability, it flies over $1,000. So China's getting a bit scared and they're banning it, and the biggest exchange platform gets hacked, so people are panic selling, and the news declare that Bitcoin's finally dead. Meanwhile, inflation is rising, and the dollar keeps losing its value as more and more new money is being dropped out of the sky. But Bitcoin, on the other hand, becomes even more scarce. Lots of new people join the ride. The network keeps growing stronger and stronger. The hype is building and building and building until we hit $20,000. But most people are still clueless and greedy. So instead of Bitcoin, they buy into worthless shitcoins, and the circus continues. Until the mainstream forgets all about it. And it's mostly the geeks who understand Bitcoin who stick around. Until there's talk of some Facebook coin no one remembers. Then suddenly some virus crashes the entire economy, and inflation skyrockets as banks are printing trillions and trillions, while Bitcoins are becoming even more rare. And then PayPal and institutions and everybody's on board the hype train. And even Rich Man tweets, "Bitcoin good," and we go up to 60,000. But newbies speculate with shitcoins again. Then Rich Man tweets, "Bitcoin bad." Then China goes, "Bitcoin bond." And the newcomers jump off the train. But oh wait, it's stable again. And even countries are getting on board. And Matt Damon's like, "Trade shitcoins." And the bubble explodes and people invest in monkey photos. So of course we're crashing once again. But when we zoom out, it's clear that the roller coaster only climbs higher and higher, and the ride up will become more stable as people realize that unlike the old, corrupted system, Bitcoin is a free, open source, democratic, decentralized, lightning fast, green, censorship resistant, non-confiscatable, incorruptible, indestructible, deflationary, global payment system. This is just the beginning. Whew. I guess there's too much to digest in one video. Allow me to break down all those big headlines for you in the next one. See you.